Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 6th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You may feel called to connect with old friends or revisit certain hobbies today, darling Taurus, as the Virgo Sun aligns with Mercury retrograde. Allow yourself to have fun under this cosmic climate, bringing playfulness to your day, even when tackling to-do lists. A grounded and heartfelt energy takes hold this afternoon when Luna blows a kiss to Venus, making it a good time to nurture your emotions and most treasured relationships. However, tensions could brew later in the day when Luna squares off with the Sun and Mercury retrograde, making it important that you tread lightly if a conflict arises. You have a lot of trust in yourself, but you should not be overconfident or dominating. Trying to impose your own viewpoints on others may end up in backfiring today. It is not enough to be right. You also need to behave in a way without offending others. A humble approach can help you to complete a number of pending tasks today. Get ready for a blessed downshift. With boundary-pushing Jupiter in Taurus since May 16th, you've been on a rapid growth trajectory. But as you stretch and expand, it's important to pause along the way and evaluate your progress. Today, Jupiter turns retrograde for 4 months, slowing your acceleration so you can assess whether you're traveling in the right direction. This is the time to develop your grandest visions behind the scenes, and make sure you haven't thrown the baby out with the bathwater. When Jupiter resumes forward motion on December 30th, you can pull back the curtain and wow the world with your talents. Time to take your foot off the gas and coast for a while. You've been on a whole new journey of exploration and growth ever since abundant Jupiter entered Geminis and your 2th house of self-expression and action earlier this year, effectively turning you into the astrological favorite of the moment. Today, however, that journey takes a detour as Jupiter turns retrograde until December 31st, encouraging you to stop and take stock of all that has happened during this transit. You've probably encountered a lot of new people and a lot of new concepts, some of which have assuredly impacted you on a deep level. Now it's time to go through all the new things you've acquired and learned and decide what truly belongs for the long term and what is just an of-the-moment fixation. Focus on separating the wheat from the chaff, and you'll be pleased with the quality of your harvest. Consider that your mind can be in overdrive at times today, dear Taurus, but it's better not to overthink. Try to put aside tension over personal viewpoints, paperwork, or errands. Still, you have an opportunity to find new ways of getting your message across that are perhaps a little non-traditional but very satisfying. Reviewing old ideas can lead to new methods that can be very important in the coming months. This might also involve new old opportunities, as someone from your past could reappear or a past issue might wrap up. Whether this happens in your thoughts or in the flesh, it's helpful and serves a useful purpose. You're coming across with a bit of mystery that works in your favor. Today's conversations or ideas can serve as significant turning points, but you don't yet have the full story. Your attitude about future growth and improvement is evolving as the Sun aligns with retrograde Mercury. Further information or an epiphany about a creative or romantic matter can figure strongly. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want to focus on, Taurus? Inspiration will surely strike when the Sun in Virgo conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Virgo today. The conjunction could help you find your groove by showing off your talents and skills at work. You may also have a breakthrough regarding any creative endeavors that you may want to pursue in your work life. Luckily, you may have plenty of options to play around with since the last quarter moon in Gemini could push you to multitask a few creative ventures. Expect to have some more fun with your work life. Your finances may require careful thought at this time, so now is the time to get your head down and engage in serious contemplation. It is possible that new ideas and business ventures are springing to mind, and it is a good idea to pay attention to the ideas that come to you today, as you may hit upon a lucky break. You may feel like splashing out on your loved ones a little. The gesture would not go unappreciated. Sometimes the smallest things can have the most profound impact. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 6th are 48, 17, 25, 41, 39, 26. Daily love. Prepare for an absolutely gorgeous period today, Taurus. In fact, you'll be experiencing a glorious moment for true love, romance, and fertility. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, will caress the mighty sun and make love in your solar 5th house. This guarantees a significant breakthrough around matters of the heart for you, filling you with euphoria and sweetness. If single, do not waste this energy. Set up a memorable date with a sweetheart, preferably overlooking mountains or nature or dining out beneath the stars. You could soon realize you've found the one. Do you know how to give yourself as much love as you do your romantic partner? Is it easy for you to not completely lose yourself in your lover, remembering that it's equally important to devote time and energy to self-love? These are relevant questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Gemini's and your 2th house of self. It is so common for us to get so swept up in our partner's world, taking care of their needs while neglecting ours. This is a perfect time for you to do practices that nourish you and give you pleasure. Doing so allows you to be more fulfilled in your own being, which immediately allows you to be more capable of pouring that energy and love into your relationship. At work. A new job offer is likely to come your way now. This is especially true for people who work in the public sector. You may not have been thinking of changing your job or may even be satisfied with the current one. But the new job will present you with unmatched opportunities. Taking it is a risk, but that has a high likelihood of paying off. Today is a good day to bring the focus back on yourself. The moon is in Gemini's and in your 2th house of self. How much do you allow yourself to direct your energy towards yourself? Also, how much do you allow yourself to direct that energy back to the external world? It's important that you are centered in your being and confident in yourself, otherwise, you won't be able to achieve all the things you set out to in your career. Let yourself be a leader if that's something you generally shy away from. The image you project out into the world determines the way others view you, and you want those whom you work with to view as someone who takes initiative and goes for what they want. Health. For a long time you have been ignoring your inner voice, which is urging you to get in the groove of a healthy living. But today, you will honor your intuition and you always knew the correct thing to do. You might analyze yourself holistically, as ignoring anymore is not your agenda today. Stick to your voice and plan a workable fitness routine. Taurus, you're in the mood to get organized today, and your attention to detail will help you tackle any task with ease. Use this energy to get on top of any paperwork or to-do lists. Balancing your throat chakra will help you communicate your needs effectively. Aquamarine is a calming stone that will help you speak your truth and communicate your needs. Hold a piece of aquamarine in your left hand while meditating to enhance your ability to communicate clearly. For dinner, try a light and healthy meal like grilled fish with steamed vegetables, Taurus. This will help you feel nourished and energized for the rest of the evening. Family and friends. Several events will happen today which will present your love life in a completely new light. You may become aware of new information or get a new insight in the character and wishes of your partner. As a result, this day marks a turning point in your relationship. It is necessary to balance your own desires and self-respect when dealing with your partner. I bet you've learned a few new things about yourself and your desires, Taurus. You've been on a journey of exploration and growth ever since abundant Jupiter entered Gemini's and your 2th house of self-expression and action earlier this year, effectively turning you into the astrological favorite of the moment. Today, however, that journey takes a detour as Jupiter turns retrograde for the next 4 months, encouraging you to stop and take stock of all that has happened during this transit. You've probably built up some new relationships during this time, and had some experiences that really opened your eyes in more ways than one. Compatibility. At work, Aquarius. In love, Sagittarius. In luck, Capricorn. Your lucky color today: dark red. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.